Hello YouTube, Mr. Stick Survival here. What I thought I'd do today is share some of my thoughts on this Maxpedition Rat Wallet. And I've had this now for a few weeks and I guess I'm really impressed with this. When I first got it I thought, that's a big wallet for sticking in your pocket or so, but I guess the point of the wallet is to keep your EDC items, your sort of everyday carry, all in one place so you know where everything is, and it's kind of won me over the last couple of weeks. It does have a downside for me and I'll come on to that in a minute, but overall this is an excellent product. It's the normal Maxpedition high quality stuff, 1000 denier ballistic nylon, YKK zippers, Duraflex buckles, paracord pulls, really good Velcro attachments all over. So there's no question that the quality is absolutely fantastic on this. What would you use it for? Well, like I said, it is actually brilliant for bringing all those items together in one place. It has a forward compartment here with a zipper on top, and in the zipper it's the right size for storing credit cards. I've also got my driving license in there, so that's an excellent size pouch for those type of things. Again, Duraflex buckle and really good Velcro on the inside. That comes as standard on all Maxpedition products. You know if somebody's trying to get in there to get your items out. It's also got this forward sleeve pocket. Again, it's credit card size, so there's no problem whatsoever. I've got other stuff in there, that's why it's not going in. Just for sort of, you know, the bits and pieces that you pick up every day, it's good for sticking in there. But like I said, your credit card, bank card, driving license, etc. slides in and out of there, no problem. And then here, there's enough room for like a phone, a mobile phone. That's a BlackBerry Curve, that fits in there no problem, and it's got this nice material on the inside which stops it from scratching the screens, etc. Like I said, that fits the average size mobile phone quite easily. There's also room inside there for like a small digital camera, they fit in there too, and also any sort of type of normal size MP3 player fits in there, no problem. And once it's done, simply close it up, buckle it, and that's not going anywhere, it's nice and secure. For those of you who would be thinking about using this wallet as a sort of survival pouch type thing, then what I've got, you guys in America all seem to really like your Altoids tins, so that fits in there no problem as well. So if you're into small survival kits, well, I guess you can carry one in there no problem. And moving on, we can move on to the main compartment. Again, paracord pull and YKK zippers. Now, I haven't purposely staged that, but that was one of my concerns about it, is if you have a lot of loose change in there and you sort of pack it up and it's been getting thrown around in the back of your car or in your rucksack or something, then when you open it up there tends to be coins that stick in this bit, and I feel that Maxpedition could have just lifted this up a little bit more to avoid that from happening. That would have been an easy quick fix basically on this, but it's a generous size, and if, you know, I just feel that if you were going to like a coffee machine or you were standing waiting to get a train ticket out from a machine and you were in a queue and you got to your place at the front of the queue and you opened it up and your money went everywhere, I think that would be quite annoying. But it is generous on the inside and it's sturdy enough, so you know, try it. If it works for you, it works for you. I'm not really used to carrying a wallet, so I normally have my change in my pockets, so for me that to begin with was really annoying, but I guess you can live with it to get everything in. And again, if you wanted to do some kind of survival kit with that, that would not be a problem at all. This is probably a perfect size for something like that. On the back there's a belt attachment, and that's for 3-inch belts. This fits really well onto the Versipacks and Saber Cap, and that's when I use it the most, and I really like that feature. And then in the back here there's also a sleeve for carrying various items, credit cards again, some loose change. It's like a little stash pocket, so if you want to hide your money you could do so in there. What I've got in there is what I consider high up on my everyday carry, and that's some toilet wipes, because there's absolutely nothing worse than going to a public toilet and there's no toilet roll. I'm sure you've all been there, so that's what I keep in the back there. That's a really good pocket in there and it works really well, and again the Velcro on the belt attachment is quality, and there's also a bit of Velcro on this bit here to make it even more sturdier. So that's a definite bonus on this. Again, like I said, if you were interested in survival and you wanted to use it as a potential survival kit, then I've got a diamond knife sharpener there, that would fit in there no problem. Sort of the average size folding knife. This is a Super Swede, this is an excellent knife, that would fit in there no problem at all. You know, it's got the catch on it, it does go in, fold it up and locked. And then I guess on the inside you could carry maybe a whistle or some fishing hooks or whatever it is you carry in your survival kit, and that would work out really well on there. You could attach that to your bigger packs, like I said, your Versi pack, your Saber Cat, etc. And then should you need to get somewhere in a hurry, you can grab that off and you've got everything you need in one place. And that is in essence the purpose of this wallet, to keep everything together, and for that it works really well, and I am really impressed with this. Like I said, the fact that some change sometimes falls down in there, is that a big deal? Probably not. It certainly wouldn't stop me from buying one of these, but I just thought I would point it out because that's certainly been my experience with this wallet. So thanks again for watching, and hope to get back to you in the very near future with some more product reviews.